Hi, I'm back. I realized that I'm quite dumb. We'll turn on the music again. So, I somehow didn't consider that that a bisect vector is a special vector that is bisecting two vectors, and I just didn't think that I could simply calculate a vector at a specific angle to another vector. Where just surprisingly easy. I've made it here. I've done it here. I will just do the same for vector B now, which only involves switching out the angles and the positions. Honestly, no black magic. Well, it is apparently for me, but I'm improving. Also, a finger that needs to be it needs to be cosinus, not a sinus. And with that, my math is apparently correct. Oh right, I need to change that. So now that I have the bisecting vector, kind of, I need to calculate the length, L. Oh man, is this stuff complicated. For which I need the angle between the bisector and AB, which actually is easy. I do already have it. These the offset, so I will go by like 0.5 and divide that through sinus of angle A. Actually, I do already have the sinus, so I'll just use sine angle A. It's not a method, that makes sense. And okay, I don't need this, so the new four vectors would be that would be I can do that. Plus A plus LA times BA. And oh wow, that won't work. Can I just do this? Does this work? Oh, of course it doesn't. That's disappointing. Of course I can create it of a double vector. Sometimes this stuff can really be disappointing. Okay, so where do I have an A1? And it's math, so of course it's evil. And high proxy. I hope that I can get the total amount of vectors down. Is there no way, like, to copy a vector? Oh, of course there's a copy method. I'm an idiot. So this will be a copy of the vector. I need to add the vector bb. No, actually wait. I will only multiply the vectors up here with that value. And it's no longer working. Of course it's no longer working. Oh, okay, that's why it's not working. I agree. I stopped the stream because I didn't realize that I can just calculate the vector at set angle. Because the guide I found calculated that vector based on two vectors, so it calculated the bisecting vector, which would be the one exactly at the center angle between those two. The math behind this is quite simple, however, I've read bisector, and actually, wait, I forgot I need to switch to the whiteboard. So, I think I will clear everything. So, I only needed this vector here, which is like exactly going at half alpha between those two, and I already had alpha. I'm going to store alpha, but I've read that this thing is called the bisector, and rather than simply calculating this vector based on the angle and this vector, I tried to find the bisector, which, as the name says, bi requires two vectors, to calculate it only from the angle, which obviously didn't make any sense, so Google didn't give me the solution for that. But hey, I figured it out. So now I've implemented that and only need to create 4 vertices now. And there I'm done. And it's giving me... I hate this stuff. Is this like... Mojang, couldn't you do this properly? Like, honestly. Why does none of those methods return set? It should return itself. I cannot even remember the keybind to have a multi-line select. Nice. And I again switched the language of my keyboard. Okay, no, I'm going crazy with that, so... Oh, don't select it, please. Just copy paste that. Sub, B, and stay at add. 1, 2, 3. Delete that garbage. Put it all in one line. And with that, if I'm not entirely mistaken, I am finished. So all I need to do is now return a new simple baked model and use the correct one and give it the result of get quads for box, which uses the sprite and uses the vertices. And something is missing. Oh, what? I need to give it the sprite too. And that's still missing something. Simple baked model implements baked quad. Why can I not? Why is this not a valid return type? Oh, it takes a list. Of course, it takes a list. I always start this list. Okay, so now I think it's done, and I hope that I can go into the debug rendering and try to actually render it, which would be amazing. I'm scared, help! Oh no, honestly I'm scared. I haven't done this for quite some time. Okay, I think I need the block render dispatcher. Of course I need to give it a block state, which I obviously don't have. That's stupid. Is there no render method that does not use some block state? Oh gosh, that's so much more. That's so much more stuff than I remembered. Okay, I need the world, which is like event get context. No, that's not it. I guess I can just use the Minecraft one. I will be building the model every frame. That's only for debugging purposes, however, so take it with a grain of salt. What are the other parameters again? What? The block state? Will it crash if I don't give it a... Oh yeah, it will crash. Oh, that's stupid. I don't have the state. I could use that one. Actually, would it? Does this use the state? I have no idea what this stuff does. It's scary. Okay, so I need some random block state. And there's our random state. The position, the matrix, stack, and vertex builder. Ooh, okay. I will try it at 0, 0, 0 for simplicity. And I already forgot what the other parameters are. The matrix stack. Windowing stuff really got a little bit more complicated than I remember. Even when it's just for debugging, I guess windowing it as the normal block might even be easier. It wouldn't be a great solution, but hey, it would be better than nothing, I guess. Okay, so how do I get the render stuff again? I do have the projection, yeah. I cannot speak anymore. Hi, I'm coding on Minecraft mod for my WinterJam submission, which will be about ToyTrains, model trains. And I'm trying to remember how windowing stuff in the Render World last event works, at least for blocks models. I haven't done that for a few game versions anymore. I cannot remember how this works. Can anyone help me out? Oh gosh, how was this working? What now? I tried to make the dynamic model creation. I think I made some decent progress with it. However, I want to make some debug rendering to actually test this stuff before I start implementing it with the tile entity and all that stuff. So yeah, just trying to get the model to render in world somehow, but I can't remember how it's done. Well, just problematic. Guess I could use this. Okay, and of course it cannot search. Okay, nope. Not as overly complicated as I assumed it would be. So now I need a force, I need a random object, or I need a long... okay, it's a lot more stuff than I wish it would be. Okay, there's no existing random object. I guess for debugging I can use the existing one. I will give it 0L, and it's missing one more thing, which would be the combined overlay in, on which I again have no idea what this is, so I will go with with 0. Oh, I forgot Boolean. Okay. I do honestly hope that launching the game will properly render it. Actually, it might not. I think I do have to set up the buffer properly. I don't know if this will work. It's not a world block, but cutout is only required if you have transparency in your model, which I will have, but not right now, and for debugging this is fine, and it crashed. Okay, nice. Okay, it's not enough data? I do have 3 vertices. I do have 4 bytes for this thing as single integer. I do have 2 floats. I do have the 2 shorts as a single integer. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't knew this. So I need to just pass in now for 0 for the padding 2. No, a cutout is either full transparency or none, so 0 or 1. Translucency is when you can go semi-transparent, so like 50% opacity. The weights themselves will, however, be solid cubes without any cutout parts, but they will have cutout supports below them. I think they will be cut out because performance and stuff. And it hasn't crashed yet. Joining the world, saving the world, and it crashed. Index out of bounds. What? How can this be out of bounds? It's... the array is size of 4. It would now be extremely nice to know what exactly is the issue. It cannot be the element. It should not be the vertices. Because the idea is that you can place the whales completely dynamically. So you choose a start point, you choose an end point, and it will place them at whatever angle, whatever elevation and all that stuff, curves and everything. And with static models made in JSON, it would just be way too much stuff to do. Or alternatively, I would have to limit it, so you only have a few rotations, which was the initial idea. 1 second. Here. I planned to do only a few blocks at the beginning, so you would only have a two block turn. You will have like this S curve. However, I think it's too limiting. Like, let's say I want to have the train go in a circle around a Christmas tree. It won't work with a 2-block one very well. It would work, but it wouldn't look as nice as you would probably have to have some straight pieces, so it wouldn't be a proper circle anymore. To be honest, I don't see this as a large issue in Minecraft, but yeah, I would love to have a little bit more freedom. Same thing, let's say you have the train going on the wall and you need a sharp turn or something. You cannot realize that with a 2-block curve. Actually, you will still be limited to a 2-block curve minimum, but you will be able to go larger and do the curve over a different area, so it works out anyways. And I only need to figure out what exactly I'm messing up. It cannot be the data because the data is limited to... wait. Are you kidding me? Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. So... okay. No, I'm confused. I'm honestly confused. Why does it... okay, I think that might only be a placeholder, because it doesn't make any sense that it uses like 4 floats for no matter how much data is required. Like, I don't think Minecraft uses 4 floats for a single data type. So that's a little bit overwhelming, but okay, I can work with that. However, the issue is the element. Yeah, this might actually be wrong. And the vertices, it definitely needs to be 4. It's only 4 vertices. Yeah, it's 4, size and 4. And size, what is size? size should be this get elements. Okay, that's the size. So I have to set every one of those. That's what I'm doing. I'm setting the position, I'm setting the color. So 0, 1, I'm setting the UV. I'm setting the light map coordinates, which is the 4th. I'm setting the normals, which is the 5th, and the 6th, which is the padding. However, the issue is that it's more than 4. I'm only giving it 4 vertices each time. The vertices this method gets is also only 4 vertices long. Yes, only with the size 4. So that doesn't make a lot of sense either. I guess I will just breakpoint and waste a lot of time with rebooting the game. Breakpoint action. Okay, element is 0. I do have a data of 3. And the second one. And unpicked data has which size? Oh, no. Okay, there it is. Unpicked data is 4. It has 6 each, which all are 4, which all have a size of 4. So I should theoretically be able to just not pass in anything in here. That should work. However, the issue remains. It somehow is not 4. It gives me an area index out of bounds exception. I will just let it crash again because I do not know what would cause this out of bounds exception. And yeah, it's trying to create a model which for some reason creates an out of bounds exception, and I have no idea why. Especially it's not my code, it's Minecraft's code, and it somehow goes to index 4. And to be honest, the only way I could imagine this to happen is if I do too much data, which however is unlikely, I would like to say, because oh yeah, no. Okay, that's indeed dumb. Don't tell me that building the builder does not reset the vertices. Ah, it actually doesn't reset stuff. That's stupid. Or does it? Wait, it would have to reset vertices to 0? No, damn it, it doesn't. Of course it's crashing. That's stupid. I was happy there's a builder, I can speed up stuff. I can just reuse it, but no, of course I can't. Oh, that's annoying. So, time to create 4 builders. Damn, that's annoying. So this should fix it, and I'm happy that I don't need to do that much more stuff with the builder, because it would be really annoying in that case. By the way, I think, Proxy, I think, oh no, okay, you're talking about dimensions. So, never mind. I know that, Minecraft itself is using JSONs for biomes, but I don't think it does for dimensions. Hey, that's a better crash, I can work with this. A null pointer exception, of course it is a null pointer exception. Oh, okay, I cannot return null in my model. I need to return an empty list. I guess it was a dumb idea to assume that it would work. Hey, so you made already more progress than I did. Oh, it's still crashing? Come on. Another null pointer exception. But it's a different one, at least. Wait, what? Okay. That's weird, that code is out of my reach. Oh, yeah. Okay. I see the issue. But I'm setting the orientation. That's weird. Oh, I'm doing it multiple times. Still weird. setting the detector, I'm setting the orientation. So why is it crashing? Because the orientation is not existing. It is existing. Setting it multiple times shouldn't cause any issues either. Oh, yeah. I just noticed it. Why am I passing a null here? I'm not coding anyways, so I guess I can just go with east and west and hope that it actually is east and west. By the way, I hope you're doing your entity model inside of Blockbench, because if yes, texturing in there can be a lot easier compared to texturing on a 2D pane like in GIMP or Photoshop. If you're not using Blockbench yet, you maybe should consider using it. And hey, the game didn't crash. So all I have to do is go... wait. TP000. And absolutely nothing is being rendered. Okay. Disappointing. I know why it's not rendered, but I cannot remember how to render it. Have you considered asking someone on the MMD Discord whether they could texture it? Maybe some artist also needs a code in exchange for their submission, so... Okay, so how do I get the tesslator latest Minecraft? Is there even still a tesslator? Oh, okay, yeah, there is. Get buffer. Okay. Oh no. Tesslator test equals. Quads and default vertex formats dot block. So this I should no, yeah, this works. Yeah, it works. No, it's not intended. The issue is I'm having it in a single scene and need to switch back and forth and forgot it. Okay, theoretically it should be rendering now. Oh, okay. I saw something. I can see something. Wait. Okay. Is that my own head? I think that's my own head. Okay, yeah, that was my own head. Okay, so it's not showing any model. And I cannot remember how else to render a model. Can one of you maybe help me with this? Do you know how to render a baked model using the tessellators? Like, from what I remember, it should be here. It should be visible. However, maybe I'm forgetting the offsets and it's not rendering at all. Actually, good point. I should maybe check whether... Okay, the method gets called. So that's not an issue. I'm rendering at 0, 0, doing that stuff at 0, 0. And I need to put this into a split screen. Because I hard-coded it to 0, 0 for debugging purposes. Actually, right now I will show it in code. So I'm telling the model renderer to render it at block path 0, 0. At the same time I didn't offset the tessellator, which means actually it should render at the position of my player model. Kind of. It does also have an impact on where the model is rendered. But yeah, even if it's just a rotation and offset, it should be there. Actually, I might try to offset it so it's relative to my player, so it stays at 0, 0, 0. Which would mean that I need to get the player instance. And I need to offset the buffer by the negative. Oh, I think I found the issue. Forgot to call finished drawing. What does that call this? I don't think it does. Let's see whether it renders now. There was something! Whoops! Illegal state exception. Not built? Okay. So I do not have to call finished drawing. Ah, okay, that's calling this already. Good to know. So it tried to render, but it somehow failed to render. Okay, I could try offsetting the matrix. Matrix stack. Because that could be messed up, but I'm not sure whether that is the actual issue here. And honestly, I'm slowly thinking that properly implementing it might have been easier than doing the debug implementation. And there's something. It looks completely correct. Obviously. Okay, the question is how could I get the camera position again? There was a way to get the camera, but I cannot remember where I could get it from. Which is one more thing I can't remember. And it would be so easy if you just never forget anything. Like, even years later you'd still know it. This would be so great. I guess I could. No, that's stupid too. Maybe in the game renderer. seem either like it. I know that someone posted it once in MMD, and I'm just scanning for all occurrences of the word camera and hope that it will lead me to the code I'm searching. Okay, I guess I will just try to interpolate the player position. That should be close enough. Not perfect, but it does the job. Okay, so now it's not moving. And I seem to have messed up some things. Like, what the... Okay, first, something seems to be completely wrong about the... Either the... Yeah, the normals affect the lighting. So it could actually be the normals. It could also be the packed light I gave it, which is actually quite likely. Okay, I will try with full brightness. Does this work? And yes, right now it's intended that you don't see any code. It's not necessary to switch to it. Actually, let's try and make that rail only go horizontal. And let's try an angle of 0. And that makes it completely invisible. Okay. What does an angle of 45 do? Absolutely nothing. Okay. It would be so much easier if the texture would be working right now. Also, I have no idea why I do only have one of the sides, and why the top and bottom are only like halves and not a full block. And I will also offset it by 1 vertically. Actually, no, I'll leave it just that and offset it by 1. You were right. The black pass does not affect it with position it's rendered. It's only used for lighting. Okay, so it's not caused by the light level just being not existent here. It's not caused by this either. So I will offset the entire thing to be one block higher. Move this and time to continue debugging. Okay, I shouldn't have the same vertices twice. Once I'm adding and once I'm subtracting. As B and A shouldn't be negative, it shouldn't affect it. It shouldn't be an issue. Also, I will have to scale it down to be in pixel size later and not in for block size. But that should be a minor issue. I think it will be the normals causing that issue. Which is honestly a little bit annoying. Like, first I don't know how the normals have to look. It's actually 3 bytes. So I assume it would have to be 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, maybe? Actually I can go with 0, I want it to be facing upwards. That should at least fix the lighting of the top one. Yeah, no impact. Also, I don't know whether that's actually correct. Okay, that should be full brightness, but also shouldn't be an effect. No, it's not. I'm out of ideas here. I honestly have no idea how this could work. Actually, I do have. It's 3 bytes, but everything is stored as 4 bytes. So just going with this here. Yeah, you can't see it. That's not important, I'm just trying out different code for getting the model to not be black. And you know what, actually let's render this at the top of the world and not at 0, 0, 0. Feels a little bit weird. Okay, 65. Actually, I think I know what might be the issue. Is the texture actually there? And is it called that? Yes, it is. Minecraft textures block / iron block. Okay. Maybe it's messed up render state. Okay, enabling texture doesn't help either. I'm setting the... Oh! Oh yeah, that's... I think I found the issue. As everything is either done on 4 bytes, is it's done in 4 different values? Okay, no, so passing in the color in 4 separate floats rather than one large float doesn't solve it either. Oh! It did something. Interesting. Only okay. Wait, what? Does this help? This helps. Ooh. Can I do this? Will this work? Ooh, it got white. Okay. Still no texture on it though. But I guess it's okay for now. I can focus on getting the model to work. Like it should. So somewhere there's an issue with my math. And I need to fix that. And you know what, I will actually just resize Minecraft so you see it on the bottom right corner of the game. So I don't forget to disable it, to toggle views all the time. So this is the cosmos of the angle. This one is... Oh, I'm an idiot! Of course it's not as supposed to. I cannot just use A. A is on position, not a vector. Yeah, it's a position, it's the wrong vector, so that's why it's rotated in a completely wrong direction. And I think I can use the same position. I might have to use the inverse one. Actually no, it shouldn't be important, that should work. And hey, it looks a lot better, yes! Still a little bit wrong if I'm honest, but a lot better. Nice. And it's also not a triangle anymore. And I assume the issue is that the math is designed for radians and not for degrees, so I will just go with 2 radians and give it a 90. And do that 2 times and see whether it's... Hey, it's working! I'm generating the model in code. It's missing the texture, but I guess I can figure that out later. So now I only need to do the crazy part and basically run all the stuff twice. Oh man, that's so much stuff to do. So what I've basically done now is I turned a straight line into 2 lines, and this is supposed to be a single layer. So in total I need 8 of these vertices. I need 2 tubes, and not just one. So now I'll have to add that. And it's a lot of code already. A lot of math. I don't like that math. But hey, what am I supposed to do against it? Actually, I can think of one solution. Yeah, I can think of something. We'll do that. And I will do that. This will duplicate it, but I will go with BB for those. I will go with AA for those. Actually, no, wait. I only want to add here, and I want to only subtract here. And additionally, I want to now do this. Oh, this is complicated. Wait, no. Oh, so I would have to. Okay, no. I'm not understanding it either right now, so I think we are both at the same place, and I will definitely have forgotten it tomorrow. Okay, so first let's do it for A, which will be, I think, the left side of the weights. I need to calculate BAH, which basically is a helper, and add it everywhere. Okay, no, I need more than that. I will need BA1, BB1 and a 2 of those. Downscaling a block animation? I've never done that. Sounds interesting. Okay, so I'm offsetting by that. Now I'm offsetting additionally. So it's add sub and add. Gosh, is that complicated? Wait. Oh, okay. Actually, no. Should be that. Oh, okay. I hope this works. Error in the Java syntax, of course. I guess I can say that was successful. Kind of. It's not what I expected, to be honest. Hey, at least west and east seem to be correct. Yeah. Okay. So first of all, whether they're making it for block high, I will only make it 1 pixel higher. And whether making it smaller, I will make it higher. And it's inverted now. Great. Of course it's inverted. Why shouldn't it be inverted? Oh man. Okay, I will stay with negative. No idea why. We'll fix it later. Now I would have to toggle those two around. Which actually shouldn't be difficult at all. I just need to switch out the 0 for 3. No, 2. And I need to switch out the 2 for 1, I think. Close. Is it close? I don't think that it's close. So I'm going with lower 1, going to lower... no, to vertex 1? Vertex 0. Vertex 0. Then I'm going to vertices 1? No, 2. Wait, no, 3. Yeah, 3. And I'm going back to lower vertices 3. Okay, so that should fix one of the sides. Yeah, hey, that one looks correct now. So only need to fix that one, which goes from... When that's the 0, then this is 1, it goes to vertices 1. Which then goes to vertices 2, which goes to lower vertices 2. And I think that's the right order. It's not. So let's go from 2 to 2 and back to 1. No, wait. Hey, now it's correct. I can offset it down by 1 block again. Kinda. And it's not supposed to go from 0, 0, but from 0, 5. That's a lot better. And I want this to be 3, 1 to 5. So it only gets so it's only 1 pixel wide, and I need to make it thinner. I wanted the rails to be apart like I want to have like maybe 6 pixels, so 4 pixels in between them. which means I would have to go 1 through 16 times 5 and that through 2, which is a very strange number. And does this look alright? It looks, I guess. It's not bad actually. Oops, sorry. That was not intended. Sorry, I forgot to mute myself. Ah, that's funny. And please tell me that I just now forgot to mute myself and not that I'm muted for like 20 minutes already. Okay. I'm close. It's not the kind of circle I expected, to be honest. It's honestly not the kind of circle I expected. So... why are the points messed up? Oh, yeah. Radiance! Woohoo! Better. Still messed up, but better. It seems like every second or so is working. I guess I will just go with an angle of 90 between them. So I'm sure the angle doesn't cause the issue. Okay, no, that's not the issue. I can no longer talk, help! Okay, so why does this not work? Okay, nope. Why is it not working? I want to have 16 segments. Each of them should be 22.5 degrees. Actually 17. No, 16 is right, okay. Something isn't working at all. Ooh, that could be funny. I would make an upward spiral so I see which one is going up. Okay. So the first one is alright. The second one is a completely wrong angle. Weird. Okay. Something is entirely messed up. I assumed that I could easily do this. I'm an idiot. Of course it's not working when I'm only using radians for half the functions and not for all of them. Yay, it's working! Does it work with the angles? Kind of. I guess I need the opposite angle. Oh, okay. One is going inside, other one is going outside, and it's the other way. No, wait. Yeah, okay, I need the opposite of that angle, so 180. No, wait. It's 90 minus 78.5. And that plus 90, so I need 101.5 degrees. And that should go into the correct direction. Kind of. Am I using the wrong angles? It looks like I am. I guess it's close enough. Although, somehow this value... Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's not perfect yet. I'll have to play around with that to get correct values, I guess. Our float smart also just not provide the necessary resolution for this. Maybe should have used something else. And I will increase the radius by at least 1 block, so 2.5, I think? No, 3. I want a radius of 3. I'm actually pretty happy about today's progress. Couldn't have went a lot better, but it's okay. I'm really happy with it. Hey, the lighting changed. Looks a lot better, surprisingly. So, I think I will say goodbye. Good night. Was a fun stream. I relearned a little bit of math, made some progress. You can see it on large again. The words are here. I will post a screenshot on MMD. I might try to fix those gaps, because I think that right now I am mixing those up, like this point should be here and this point should be there. Not sure about that though. Yeah, I will see. I will see whether it works out, whether I get it working properly. But it's pretty close. That's amazing. So, yeah, good night. See you tomorrow.